Hello, 是位 Patrick。
Hi everyone.
Hi, folks.
Hi, folks. Good morning.
Morning. The meeting is now streaming. Let's wait for other folks. Let's wait 1 more minute. I'm now sharing the screen for the agenda. Yeah, it's already 5 minutes past. I think we can start it. Yeah, actually, today's agenda is similar to last week. Last week we did security audit issues review and summary with the audit team. They reported several issues. I checked the status today. I think the issues list with PRs that Patrick sent in the Slack channel, most of them have been merged. And there is one issue, one PR that created by Junjie. It seems there are some testing failures. So maybe Junjie can take a look. And we still have several issues not decided yet how to move forward. There are two issues in the Slack channel in discussing with the security audit team. There are another two issues that we I mean, Patrick, Shiwei, we discussed previously, but we did not have any results yet. Maybe we also need to follow up those two issues as well. I think those issues will be the info 4 and info 7. Yeah, Patrick, Shui, do you have any comments for those two issues we did not discuss yet?
Yeah, since it's about the security audit, so let's think offline.
Yeah. I didn't mean that we discussed during this meeting. I mean that we'd better discuss it and to see whether those two issues we still needed to discuss with Pritesh and also audit team. Okay. The next one is about charge, but I'm not sure whether we should continue this topic because this also requires other maintenance Pritesh to join. Any comments? Should we discuss or we find another time?
Will they join today?
I'm not sure. I didn't receive any response yet. I pinned them.
Okay. If not, we can skip this time and think up with them next time.
Okay. Yeah, let's give a quick overview. For the specification, we have some issue put in the discuss. That means the issue we are not sure what's the next step. So in specification, we have a total 5. The first one, I think this is also from last meeting that maybe Shui Patrick needed to follow up. This is related to the extended attributes for the COSI envelope. So maybe Patrick, Shui, or Junjie, we can follow up this later to see whether we still have anything to do. Then we have other 4 issue under the specification we need to discuss. And also for the notation go, the library repository, we have 14 opened. So in total, we have around 19 issues that in the discuss milestone we need to clean up. So after all these issues are cleaned up, we have I think we have a good status than previously because we have all the issue charged and we have a milestone planned and we have the future milestone with all the backlog work items. Okay, so we will not continue charge this issue because we are lacking of maintenance. But for this one, I will share the link in the chat. Maybe Shui Patrick can follow up. Yeah, just to confirm whether we have anything to do with this issue. Okay. Anything else we want to discuss?
So notation core goal, the building is failing for all the new PRs because we have a test issue in the CI. So Junjie has created a PR to fix it. We need
Okay.
to review and merge that PR first to unblock other PRs in notation program.
Okay, this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I will tag the maintainers to review it. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, I will tag a maintainer to other maintainer to review it. I will put it in the meeting notes. Okay, anything else?
I can share more update on the customer reach out. Yeah, you may know that we had a discussion with another ratified customer. They mentioned that they are also using notation to sign their container images at a large scale environment. They have more than 5,000 pods in a production cluster. So I think this is also a good use case for notation to thinking about the large scale environment support. I asked this user to raise a feature request on signing multi-arc image because they mentioned that currently it is limited in notation and they want a end-to-end solution on signing and verifying multi-arc image, which is image index. So I reached out to this user yesterday, and he mentioned that he's gonna raise an issue in the Notary project side within this week.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Feynman. Yeah. Yeah,
I think we can trash that issue later with more details from this user.
Yeah.
This user is based in Israel, so we have 7 hours time gap with them, and the name is Riskfield.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can track those issue once it is created. Okay. Yeah, if no other topics, we can end this meeting early.
Okay. Nice day, folks. Bye.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Seems Pritesh just joined.
Pradesh.
Apologies for joining late. Didn't realize that it's 4 p.m. The meeting is at 4 p.m. today instead of 5.
Okay, it's due to the
Time zone, yeah, daylight saving.
okay.
Yeah, it's like yesterday it got moved 1 hour earlier, so I didn't realize that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this is also I should have inform the US folks that there is the time shifting. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's ping other maintainers to see if they can join. Just a second. Hi, Shui.
Hello. Hi. I'm British. And Feynman.
Hi, Shivi.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I should send out a reminder. Let's wait for Patrick.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Let me see whether Junjie will also join.
Um,
Yeah, I think we can we can continue this meeting while waiting for Junjie. Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So today's meeting is the agenda is similar as last week. Just now we discussed the security audit status. So basically we have Patrick sent out a list, including all the including the PRs for the issues that we know what we need to do. And one issue, I think we merged all the issue. However, there was one issue, one PR in notation Quogo. The test field, Junjie created this PR to fix those test cases. So maybe Pritesh, you can take a look on this PR. So once this PR was merged, then the security audit issue for the notation Go can also be merged later. So Pritesh will be able to review this PR.
Yep. I will review.
Okay. Yeah, so with this PR merged, and this will also fix the testing issue of the security audit issue. So after that, we have all the PRs merged for the issue. We know what we need to do, but still there are several other issues that currently is in the discussion in the Slack channel. So we need to keep follow up on those issues. And as we communicated last week, our plan is to release RC2 by end of this month, November, to have all the issues that we aligned with the security audit team to be fixed in RC2. And the security audit team, they will also update the security audit report according to the issue status fixed on which release. That will also happening by end of this month. Okay, so I think we have a majority of issue addressed, but still have several we need to continue following up. Yeah, that's for the security audit. Okay, the next topic will be that we continuously charge the issue in the discussion in the discuss milestones. So currently we have around 19 issues in the discuss milestone under the specification repo and the notation go repo. So we needed to charge those issues. Then after that, we have all the issues that well organized. Some we planned for the upcoming milestone. Some of them will be moved to the future backlog, future milestone as a backlogs. Okay. Before we start the triage, Feynman also shared some updates from a user that who will be creating an issue in Notary project related to the signing and verifying multi-arc images. I think Pradesh also be mentioned in the
Yeah, that user is also an
yeah. I think Pradesh also being involved in the Ratify channel for one issue, and the user is also using I think the AWS Signer for their signing solutions. Yeah, so we will wait for the user for the issue on the multi-arc image sign. Then we will triage this issue and discuss how to move forward. Okay. Yeah, let's move on to triage issues. Okay, this is the specification. Okay. The first one actually we did a triage last week, so Shiwei and Patrick will follow up on this issue later to check whether we still have something to do for the COSI envelope. So let's continue with the second one. Second one, the title is Key Management, Trust Policy Management, and Trust Store Updates. Okay, this is also about 2 years ago that at that time I left a comment to see whether anything else we need to do for the RC1. I think at that time I tagged uh meaning Pradesh Wani. So maybe Pradesh, you have the best knowledge for this issue that what is left as I think at that time meaning it is meaning drove this discussion about the trust policy, right? And trust store.
Can you open that link? The link which is in the
Yeah,
subject.
I
Or like
open, yeah, this one.
scroll down a bit. Sorry, scroll down a bit. I think should be fine. We can resolve this.
You mean we can close this issue, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Okay. This one, the user of notation want to sign whatever image using distribution spec 1.0 which trace. I think we already support this, right? With reverse tag schema. Okay, at that time, in the OCI community, there is a discussion around the OCI artifact. There is a specific repository related to it. But after that, with 1.1 RC release, it is decided not to continue on that OCI artifact repository. It is to use the OCI image manifest. Yeah, it is 2 years ago. I think currently we support this OCI registry with the distribution spec 1.0 with the reverse tag schema. So I think we can also close this issue. What do you think?
I think we can close it as completed and already supported.
Yes, let's close it.
Line integration of trust store and the notation config. Based on the title is the notation. This is for the notation third command. So actually currently notation third command can manage the trust stores. And the trust stores currently is under the notation configuration directory. So I think we are also, yeah, this issue should be also completed. Any comments?
Yeah, I think we can close it because we also have the trust policy command in notation defined.
Yeah. Got with the previous issue. This one. Team management. Residing certificates created to get feedback. Well, they should probably PR.
I think this is for certificate revocation. We have already done that.
Okay. Okay, revocation check. Who is also for this one? Sales. Yeah, any comments from Pradesh for this one? Because this was this issue was created by Samuel at that time. Do you agree that we can close it as we support certificate?
Yeah. Yep, I think we should be able to close this.
Yeah, we can close it, right?
Yep, that's complete, yeah.
Okay. Then we have this one that please Shui Patrick follow up it offline to see whether we have any other work to do. Then we still have time. Let's move on to the notation Go library. Yeah, some issues are very old. Okay, this is still 2 years ago. I'm checking this. Should we close this one? Because it's 2 years ago, Pritesh, do you know any reason at that time moving this to discuss?
I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
Could you scroll up to the description?
Yeah, they mentioned they need the Go library support. And I tagged them. We have two kind of Go libraries to see whether meets their requirements, but that's no answer.
Yeah. So can you go to the build packs lifecycle first, see if they are still active?
It's public. I think, yeah, it's still active.
Okay, then I think we can re-ask the maintenance if this issue is still open or not. If not, we can close it.
Okay. Let me.
And let them know we are already at stable versions like 1.0. So yeah, we're actually at 1.2. So let them know that they are stabilized.
Okay. I think maybe I can untag this issue to the discuss milestone. I ask these questions because later on we can use the issue bot to automatically mark this issue as a still if there's no response on this issue. Then we can close this issue, follow the definition that for the still issue. Okay. Sounds good. Let me untag this. Okay. Then we will wait for the response from the author, and we will follow the still part to clean up this issue later on if there is no response. This one. I think the author is from the Zot community, right? Consider exporting some Go routines so other projects can CI/CD against the notation. Here is the draft PR. Also ask the question whether this issue is still valid. What do you think?
Looking at the title of this issue, the author mentioned the CI/CD scenario against notation. I'm thinking that notation GitHub Actions should cover this scenario instead of using a library.
Maybe for them, they want to integrate to some libraries. We can mention that we have GitHub Actions, but we can check whether it is enough for them. So I think the next step for this issue that's similar as previous issue, I will remove it from the discuss and ask questions to see if this is still valid, and we can follow the rules of the stale issue to close this. Okay. Okay, this is from pretension using timeout as the restrict mechanism for signature verification.
Yeah, this is just for timeout right now. Notation verify command will run forever if it gets stuck somewhere. Example, in plugin verification or anything. It was like have some default timeout.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, it seems almost 2 years ago we have this alignment keep current issue for the timeout solution. So this issue will still be valid for timeout solution. And create a new issue for the max number of signature solutions. This was done. And create a new issue for verification outcome behavior. This one is, yeah, this is also open as another issue in the discuss. So maybe this issue and also this one should be in the backlog. Yeah, if we still think the timeout that is reasonable, but currently we don't have time to do that, we can move it to future backlog. Shui, any comments from your side?
Yeah, so can go to the description again. Just let me have a close look. Yeah, so just want to double confirm that we still only return the successful signature verification outcome, right? Patrick, do you have?
Let me double check it. I think so.
Okay, then I think we can put it into the backlog, and let's see.
Okay, and also this one, right? 214. Let me check whether 214 is also here. Yeah, 214 is also here related to this. So for this one, I think for this one should be also in future, right? Define the behavior. What do you think? Okay. So if there is a failure, so currently, what do we return?
So
I think
currently in notation CLI, we are only returning the successful outcome during verification, and if the verify failed, we will return an error. So we are displaying the error instead of the outcome at the moment.
But the error message including the errors for each signature, right?
No, the error is the error of notation verify. So it's not the error for each signature.
Yeah, then
So there are two things returned from notation verify: the outcome and the error. So if the verify failed, we will parse the error instead of the outcome.
so there is no outcome for a failure, right?
Correct.
So for the description of this issue, it is still valid, right? I mean, if there is a failure, how user can troubleshoot the failure of the notation verify? I remember that with the verbose flag or the debug flag, there are some other logs, right? For each signature, I think.
Yes, that's correct. And if the verify failed, and if it is due to errors such as trust donor or trust policy, those information are included in the error. So we are displaying those errors right now.
Yeah, just checking whether anything else we need to do, whether the current behavior is good enough. So anything we should consider in the failure outcome.
Then that goes back to the discussion whether we want to display each signature's failure when the verification is actually a success. Even if the verification failed, do we want to display the detailed failure reasons for each signature? Should we please go ahead?
I think this meeting is just for triage those items. So if we need further discussion, we can leave it to the future.
So it's still valid, right? It's just we don't know clearly what we need to do, but still valid to ask. Okay. See 72. Can we close this? Link it to 74. 72. Notation goal was closed. 74. 72.
It is supported. So we can close this issue. Support TSA trust store interest policy. That's what we are doing in 1.2. So
Yes, we can close both. They're all down.
Yeah, I'm checking this comment from Annie linked to 74, and 74 is actually this issue. So it's a circle. Yeah, I think this is about there's no milestone for this one. This is about the notation to support push and pull signature command. And this was mentioned by David. but at that time the decision is not set.
I think there's more about putting a signature as a blob, which Aura CLI already supports.
Sorry, Pradesh, can you say it again?
I think it's more about pulling signatures as a blob and just pushing signatures as a blob if you have it locally. The
Yes.
Aura CLI already does it. I'm not sure, do we need to support a notation? In my opinion, we can push it to future. Because there's already a workaround with Aura CLI.
Yes, I think this feature request relates to the blob signing and local signing. It depends on whether we want a built-in support for signature push and pulling. Can't we have auras to support this scenario?
I think we can put it in the backlog.
Yeah. Okay, Pradesh needs to drop. I think this will be the last issue we charged. Thanks, Pradesh. Move
Thank you.
to bye. I think for this two, we can also move to future, right? It is also related. But currently, there's no milestone set. This is for push. This is for pull. Okay. Yeah, we only have 8 opened. Let's continue do this next time. Yeah, we can close today's meeting. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.